For centuries, the galaxy considered dark matter untouchable, an invisible, intangible substance threading the cosmos, harmless and beyond comprehension. Every empire ignored it, dismissed it, or feared even trying to understand it. Then humans arrived. And we didn't just study it, we weaponized it. The universe would never be the same. Before we begin, if you enjoy HFY tales, hit the like button and subscribe to join our growing community of dreamers and galactic adventurers. The first human to notice the potential of dark matter was Dr. Selene Rojas, working on a near-abandoned research station at the edge of the Orion sector. The station had been scheduled for decommission, deemed too far from any star system to be profitable, too remote to matter. Perfect for human curiosity. Selene had been experimenting with subatomic particle fields when she saw it, a faint, persistent gravitational fluctuation that did not belong to any visible mass. The instruments labeled it as background noise, a common error, but Selene saw a pattern, a rhythm, a pulse, as if dark matter itself was alive and listening. The Council of the Galaxy had spent eons theorizing dark matter, debating its nature, and arguing over ethics. It had never been used. The alien empires called it sacred, untouchable, or cursed, yet humans didn't fear it. Humans never did. Selene gathered a small team, engineers, physicists, and tacticians who were as unafraid of danger as they were curious. They built the first containment lattice, a field that could capture pockets of dark matter, stabilize them, and manipulate their gravitational effects. At first, it was subtle, lifting debris, redirecting small asteroids, nudging spacecraft without engines. The galaxy barely noticed. After all, humans had always tinkered on the edge of systems that others had long abandoned. But humans don't stop at small. Within months, the research advanced at a pace no alien empire could match. By carefully compressing dark matter within quantum flux chambers, the team discovered a terrifying truth. Dark matter could amplify energy to unprecedented levels, bend space-time locally, and, with careful calibration, create weapons of unimaginable power. The first test was small but demonstrative. A decommissioned asteroid, sent hurtling toward an uninhabited moon, was destroyed with a dark matter pulse, collapsing it into a controlled singularity. No explosion, no radiation, just nothing. The silence afterward was absolute. Word spread. Human engineers were now working in secret across multiple colonies, assembling fleets capable of harnessing dark matter as both shield and weapon. The alien empires scoffed at the rumors. Humans? Weaponizing dark matter? Impossible. The galaxy was about to learn the first of many mistakes it would make by underestimating us. The Drakari, the ancient reptilian empire, were the first to stumble into human technology. Their patrols in the Perseus Arm encountered a human freighter, which should have been helpless. Instead, it emitted a localized dark matter field that nullified the Drakari weapons. Entire plasma volleys dissolved mid-air. The Drakari assumed it was a miracle. They would soon realize it was human engineering, and that miracles were just another kind of calculation. The humans didn't attack. They observed. They collected data. And then, when the Drakari moved against a human colony, they acted. A pulse of dark matter enveloped the enemy fleet. Their engines failed, their weapons bent inward, and their ships collapsed under their own gravity. Hundreds of vessels vanished without a trace. The Drakari had faced many enemies, but none who could command forces beyond physical reality itself. News spread through the Council faster than any fleet could travel. Humans were no longer just a nuisance. They were a threat to the very understanding of physics that the galaxy held sacred. Unlike alien empires that relied on massive fleets, intricate hierarchies, and centuries of rigid doctrine, humans adapted. We experimented. We iterated. We observed the subtle properties of dark matter with patience other civilizations deemed reckless. The Spindle Initiative, an interconnected array of dark matter manipulators spanning multiple colonies, allowed humans to act across sectors simultaneously. Entire fleets could be immobilized, planets shielded, or supernovas subtly influenced. The galaxy was in awe and in fear. Humans never wasted force. We preferred precision. One pulse could disable a fleet. One wave could collapse a weapon without destroying life. But if provoked, the same technology could erase orbital stations, vaporize armadas, or warp entire star systems. And the Council realized a terrifying truth. Humans did not need to dominate the galaxy. They only needed to exist, and the universe itself obeyed. Alien leaders convened, desperate to negotiate, bribe, or reason with humans. Ambassadors from dozens of empires traveled to Earth, to human colonies, to orbital research stations, but humans no longer hid. We did not shout threats. We did not demand tribute. We demonstrated mastery. A fleet of alien aggressors approached the colony of Andara 7th, intending to test our strength. Instead, they found themselves suspended in a bubble of dark matter, engines stalled, weapons ineffective, trapped in a zone where time and energy obeyed human calculation. From the flagship Eclipse of Dawn, Commander Celine transmitted a simple message across every frequency. Your weapons are illusions. Your fleets are slow. Your empires are fragile. Humans do not fight like you expect because we do not fight for conquest. We fight for survival, ingenuity, and curiosity. And curiosity has made us unstoppable. The message went viral across the galaxy. Even those who had never seen humans trembled at the precision, restraint, and authority in the tone. A coalition of empires launched a joint offensive to try to eliminate humanity entirely. Over 2 years, thousands of ships moved in synchronized strikes across multiple sectors. Humans responded not with panic but with strategy, manipulating dark matter fields to collapse attacks before they could reach our systems. Wormholes redirected fleets into empty space, weapons dissolved before firing, and the coalition's command systems glitched as their own fleets collided in chaos. Every defeat reinforced one truth. Humans were no longer just surviving. We had become a natural law unto ourselves. By the end of the conflict, humanity had not only defended its colonies, but had reshaped the galaxy's understanding of power. Species who once mocked human fragility now whispered about our cunning, restraint, and the terrifying brilliance of our innovation. Humans did not enslave. Humans did not conquer. Humans did not burn entire star systems for pride. We taught the galaxy that mastery over dark matter did not grant cruelty. It demanded intelligence, responsibility, and restraint. And the galaxy listened. Slowly, carefully, other civilizations began to adapt human strategies, not out of imitation, but in recognition that the universe itself could be negotiated by those who dared to understand it. The humans who had turned dark matter into weapons were now the species that could not be ignored, not by threat, not by fear, but by ingenuity. That was the story of the humans who turned dark matter into weapons. Humanity, once underestimated, had proven that intelligence, curiosity, and courage could bend the universe itself. Now I want to hear from you. If you could wield dark matter, what would you do with it? Comment below with your answer, hit like, and subscribe so you don't miss more HFY stories where humans continue to astonish the galaxy. Because when humans choose to master the impossible, even the void listens.